Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everyone's all good. Some of you are on the last bit of your weekend. Some of us aren't. On a Monday. The beginning of the working week. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's why I'm back here at work. Look. Not open 7 days a week here. Open 2 for 4 hours on both days. Last week we left off on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We did our garage up, in case you weren't aware. Some floors down, changed the colour of the drawers, the lifters, and the outside as well. Anyway, it all looks snazzy, I think. Oh, it looks a lot cleaner anyway. Oh, if you ignore the stains over the floor, it looks a lot cleaner. Anyway, we were in the middle of fixing this storyline mobile, Neil, and I'm gonna put some spark plugs on, which we'll do later. We need to get under it because there's a whole bunch of pistons and stuff that need to be sorted out. Now, I checked the orders. No, I didn't. I checked this. So we got the crankshaft bearing caps, fuel pump, and we've done the rings. Ignition wires we've got to buy. Hopefully I've got that on my shopping list. Rod caps, starter and spark plugs. The timing chain we've done. All that we've done. But we've got all these to find quite a bit. But we'll take the oil out first. Or not. Okay, there's nothing in it. Oh, because we've already done this. I haven't put this on. Right, okay. Now, just to remind myself, 59%. Right, sorry, I had to sneeze. Do we have these on us? Have we bought these? We have. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got the 4. Is it because I only took the broken ones off? 1. Doesn't look like it. 2. 3. Oh, maybe I repaired them and I haven't put them on yet. I haven't bought them, I mean, putting them on now. But maybe I repaired the other ones. Can't do that one. Yeah, maybe I haven't bought the other ones as of yet. So, I'm going to do that. Car parts, right. So, we need 5 spark plugs. Hang on. Oh, I haven't bought them, have I? Ooh, I've got to pay a bit of musical spark plugs as well because they're all below the minimum amount, which means I've got to put the right ones in. I had to do it last week as well. It was a pain in the backside. So we need 5 spark plugs. Of course, they're not there in the electronic shop, aren't they? We need 4 rod caps. Got those, get rid of that. 3 of those, apparently. Get rid of that. Alright, we'll back out and get the spark plugs while we're here. Going to sneeze again, I think. Yeah, I am. Hang on a second. Am I? I don't know. Yes, I am. Okay. Right. How many of these again? 5. Alright. Must be something in the air. Right, I feel I'm having another sneezing fit. That's alright. As long as I don't do any more than 2 in a row, 2 sneezes in a row, I know I'm okay. Weird, I know, but if I do 3 sneezes or more in a row, I've got a cold. If I've got 2, if I do 2, I don't know what it is. Something's got up my nose. Also sneeze if I'm really hungry. Right. So we've got other bits and pieces to find. That doesn't look like it's in good nick. That does definitely not look like it. I'm just wondering if I should put all the rest of the stuff back together, take it over to the test path, try and figure out what's wrong with most of these. I mean, I can pretty much see them all, but I assume all the missing parts have something to do with... Let's put the starter motor back in. Oh, is there actually a gearbox issue? Let's just quickly... I think I'll replace that. Let's just quickly take the gearbox and have a look. Yeah, drive shaft first, right? Yeah, I knew that. I was just seeing if you're paying attention, game. Right, we'll take the drive shaft off, take the gearbox out, have a look at the parts. If it's all good, we know we can put the engine back together, start it up, take it over to the test path, and see if we can't find exactly what's wrong with it, because there's quite a lot of missing parts. Now, I've got a feeling... No, we didn't do this. It all looks good from here. That's all I have to take off. That looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. Let's put the engine together, start her up, send her over, which means I've got to play musical spark plugs. And the reason I've got to play musical spark plugs is because the minimum repair state is 59, which is for things that you take off. But some of the spark plugs are below that, but they're not the ones that need to be replaced. But they got to go back in the exact same place they came out of. I can't just put them in anywhere. Which makes no sense. If it works and they're okay, they didn't need to replace. I reckon you should be able to do that, but it doesn't let you do it. So I've got to put a brand new one in, check that it's taken that off the list, spark plugs. It hasn't, so we know that one of the older ones goes into that spot. I've got to go back, put the older one in. We'll start with the 55. Alright, next one. Put in the 100. Go check. Right, so that's fine on that one. Same deal. If we get another one taken off the list, we have. We've got 3 to go. I get the feeling this one is not going to be taken off the list. No. I'm going to take that one out, replace it with one of the old ones. It's good news, we only have to find one more. Alright. How we get on there. That's another one down. Yep, okay. So it's all down to this one. Done. Ah, looks like the neighbour's dog's getting into the old act, joining us on the stream. Right, exhaust manifold, did that need to be repaired? Oh, I must have repaired them myself. Ooh, the ignition wires. Okay, I bought new ones of those, that's good. Actually, what I will need to do is the fuel pump, I think, as well. Because that's broken. Everything else is put back together, then we'll stick it on the test path. Alright, so add that to the shopping list. Take it off. Buy a new... Oh, hang on. Before we do, I doubt I can repair it, but you never know. See if I can repair it. Nope. So buy a new one. Actually, I might have one in stock. Save me some money. Do I have one in stock? Warehouse one. That wouldn't. It wouldn't be. Would it be? Yeah, it would be under here, wouldn't it? Because this is all to do with under the cart. No. Okay, we don't have one. All right, back to the original plan. There we go. Right, that should start her up. Hopefully, we'll find out. Mind you, but the look of this mystery machine here. We'll put it on the test path. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually broke apart completely. Right, there's no... Oh, hang on, do I have to change the... Oh, I did. That's alright. And that's okay, we can do that. Actually, I can do the other task while we're here. The big draining of the what's it called and everything. Hey, Lossin, hey, buddy. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Alright. So, other tasks is brake fluid, coolant, and power steering, and refill the washer. The neighbour's dog obviously had a good breakfast this morning, full of energy. The drain tool out. Didn't I just... Oh, it's empty. Okay, is that... Where's the breakfast? Is it empty as well? I've already done that. I just need to fill them up, do I? What was the other thing? Power steering, brake, and coolant. I must have already done that. So you just bought yourself a truck in ADS? What do you mean you built yourself? You just bought one and then put everything on it from the shop. What brand did you go for? Yeah. Starting to get a bit humid. The rain stopped, by the way, those who know about the old cyclone that was heading down here. It seemed to have stopped and a little bit of sunshine came out earlier. And it's starting to warm up. It actually got quite cold. Alright, let's see if that'll do the trick. Yes! Right, let's find out what's wrong with us. Apart from everything, by the looks of it. I love that you press throttle to go backwards. Without changing gears. It's still in drive, did you notice? I'm scared being in this car with it rattling. I'm surprised nothing fell off, like everything. Right. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look here. We've still got all this undiscovered. I'm just hoping it's not inside the engine. Since we've got the engine running, I can do a compression test. Now that should be fine because we replaced all the pistons and the rings and everything else that needed to be done. But I just don't want to assume that it's okay. I want to know for sure, otherwise you spend hours trying to figure out what it was and not looking back at something you've already done because you think you've done it. Now the fuel, same deal. It should be fine because we replaced the fuel pump. So unless the rest of the undiscovered parts are under the engine, everything's fine there. Alright, well, anything I can do is send it back to the jack. Get back, Jack. Start pulling things underneath the part and have a look to see if we can't find what is the missing part. And they'll be able to do that because their condition will come up with a question mark instead of telling us exactly what's wrong with it. So, first off, let's take this off. You can see the bearing's already gone. Maybe the tyres are part of the deal. So that's fine, that caliper. Also 57%. Those brake pads are going to be need to be repaired. That needs a repair. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that onto the machine over here. Nope, I'm not. Alright. I am going to get some stock out. So, first off, I want a brake caliper. We'll take 3, if it will let me. Pressing the button, but you know, because I know one of them is okay. We'll take 3. We'll take some rubber bushings. We'll take them all. Take 4 of those. Shouldn't need any more of those. Don't have any discs, really. Surprised about that. Alright. So that's definitely gone. That, I reckon, is gone. Well, no, it's 50... No, there we go. That'll be one of the parts that is missing. That's going to be one of the parts that is missing as well. I'll take that off. That's gone. Take that off. I might instantly replace that. That is not telling me, actually. Ooh, interesting. I thought that would have picked it up, our test path. It's definitely not in the best of condition, though. You can tell straight away. Now, I need it on that. It might tell me. There we go. Have it on the right thing might be helpful, eh? Oh, I need to take the U off first. Then we'll take you off. Get the old magical can from Hogwarts out. There we go. Alright, so that'll replace the rubber bushing. Now we take the wheel hub cap off because the bearing inside, well, that's a goner. Actually, did I have one of those in stock? I can't remember. And that's gone. That's definitely gone. Right. To the other side, Batman. Ah, we need the magic can again. I think we've got 2 cars outside that also need to be repaired, and then once we've done those, we can get onto our little project over there. Sort that out. Their calipers also fine. Those brake pads aren't, and we're going to need 2 of these. I put that on the shopping list. I also believe the bearing on this is gone as well. So they're both gone, weren't they? Where are they? One there. Where's the other one? There it is. I'll chuck 2 of those on the list. Alright, so we can take that off. That looks like that. Yeah, same deal. Both of them in the front. Hopefully these are all part of the parts aren't discovered. We discovered new parts. Gotta get them patented and yeah, make some cash. Wish it worked like that. Does it? Right, you're definitely not in good condition, so we can replace you as well. I'm gonna need to buy more rubber bushings, aren't I? I don't think I've got enough. What condition? Hang on, we need to be in the right one. You're fine. That's alright. That's not. So that's definitely going to come off. Same deal with this side as the other side. Which is all labour and parts and profit, markup and anything else I decide to check on the bill. In the hopes that they don't check it. Right, I think we're all good. We can take that. Oh, I've taken it off already. There we go. Front sway bar. Can't see anything else. Anyone see anything else that looks like it could do with a bit of love? Oh, I've done that. What? Oh, you don't know what state that's in. Okay. I'll find out. Take it off, which I have to because the all the missing parts. It doesn't look like it's going to need replacing, but like I said, I don't want to assume, so I put everything away, put everything together again, find out I'm still missing parts, and I'm going to pull it all apart again to try and find which one it is. Do a thorough job now, I'll be alright. No, it's all good. Let's put all that back on. That's fine. That's fine. And you should be fine too. Same with the other side. And you as well. Right, these I should be able to put back on. Hope that's right. Because I'm not going to know. Look at all these parts not discovered yet. So we've got small rubber bushing, small rubber bushing. I should have checked. I'm going to have to take it off. Again. Because I've got to make sure that the 56% and 54% one, whatever it was, goes on the right spot. Back to where they came from. Okay, so we've got just the two, top and second to last. So if I put that back on, how many of those disappear? One. Which one? Is it the first one I put in or the second one I put in? Oh, hang on. No, that's right, isn't it? Because I didn't do a brand new one. No, I got that one right. It's okay. Panic over. And all relax now. 100%. Oh, this is the hard one, isn't it? I don't know which is which on this. I've just had a thought. Now I'm going to have a sneeze. Hang on a sec. What we know for sure, I'll go and check this anyway. Okay, so that's another one down. But we've got 3 amiss here. 4. Now my problem is, because I know one of these needed to be replacing. Alright? Because it's told me that. But that doesn't mean that that one needed to be replaced either. Because I put one of the old ones on. So obviously if it did need replacing, it's not going to tell me it was replaced. I'm going to have to start this again. And what I'm going to need to do is actually put 2 good ones in. Hey, I was like, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. I was going to keep well away from it, or just, you know, wear kick gloves around it. So both of those ones needed replaced. Oh, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 4 in, and now I've just put the 5th one in up top there. So that one I think is okay. I'm not going to know unless I try it, but the other thing too is I do need some more rubber bushes, which I don't have on my shopping list. I'll do now. I'm going to buy a few of those, keep them in stock. So, fuel pump we bought, let's buy those while we're here, 2 of those. Get that out of our hair. Buy 2 of those as well. So I've got a feeling I got them in stock. We're going to buy that. Or have we bought that? Didn't I put it back on? No, I haven't, have I? And rubber bushing. Now, let's get 20 of those. How much for 20? Give me a good discount and buy them in bulk. Stingy shop. Right, retake this off. I was on the right thing to start off with. There we go. Try that again. Retake that off. So, just to clarify, there was 3 left to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4 left to be done. So let's put that back on and put fresh on both of those. And see how many's left over now. 3. So they both needed. Lucky I did that, eh? Right, other side. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 3 left. So one of these takes a. Oh, I need to use both, don't I? See if 1 or 2 goes off the list. We had 3 left. Okay, so now we've got the 1. So on this one, we know one of them's a good one. We know one of them isn't. We just got to figure out which is which. Actually, I'm missing one there too. So I'm not going to worry about. They're all done. That's fine. Don't care. Apparently they're all replaced. Right, let's go check out these shock absorbers. I gotta find them. Okay, front spring. That's gone. That's fine. Where's the cap? Other front spring's gone. That's fine. There's the cap. There's the other one over there, so that's fine. We just need the springs. Let's buy those. No, just give me... I want that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for playing along. Rubber bushing gone. 2 of those. Bought and paid for. Put them back together. Right, so we can finish the front part off here. Can't hear the dog anymore, but I can tell you it's still going off. Little puppy. Right. Brake pads needed repairing. Replacing, actually. But the brake caliper doesn't. They were okay-ish. Still stops. Might take half an hour, but it still stops. Better not stopping at all. Alright, put this one back on. Brake pads, they were also needed replaced. Caliper on the side doesn't, so why did I do that? I could, because I forgot. Bearing back in. Over a little bit. Come on, there we go. There's a good controller. Oh, hang on, I've just put this all back together and I've forgotten one thing, haven't I? I think I have. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's going to go on. Alright. Didn't think it was going to let me do that. Oh, it is. Nice. Mind you, it would have told me I wouldn't been able to put those on if that had to go on first. Actually. Now, hopefully, that's the front bit done. The brake pads, leaf spring at the back. How many? Oh, we've reduced that down. And definitely these back ones over there. And look at this. Mount? No, apart, unmount. That's cool. Get me down there. Let me click on something. There we go. Let me click on that. Right. That caliper looks in good nick as well. But it's definitely that. That, for sure, is a bye-bye in this American Pie. So I'm going to add that. I'm so confident I'm going to already add it to me thing. Oh, hang on. I should have checked if I can repair these before I go off and buy them. Yeah, I'll take them off and see if we can't repair them before I put them onto our shopping list. Forgotten about that completely. Actually, speaking of which, wonder how many, if I've got any, actually I should say that, if I've got any points to level up with. That's gone. That's definitely gone. That's definitely gone. Let's take it off. Oh, we'll take that off first.